Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another episode of House of the Dragon to get into for you guys. I'm sure y'all remember last episode, we tried to find some more dragon riders. It did not go well for Sir Stefan, but it did go well for Adam, Alan's brother, who it seems is now Seasmoke's rider. And we're assuming he's gonna support Rhaenyra since Corlys is his dad and is the hand, right? So it should be another awesome episode today. We're so excited to get into it. Thanks for joining us. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh. She looks pissed.
Because she doesn't know that he's related to Corlys.
You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Should probably kneel.
What do you want?
To learn the ways of dragon riders. And to serve my queen.
There we go.
Knew it.
Bend that knee. She got what she wanted.
A new dragon rider. Whoa.
You kneel quickly for a man so suddenly elevated.
This dragon came to me, not I to him. But I know much and more of service. And if the gods call me to greater things, who am I to refuse them?
I mean, right? A dragon comes to me? I'm not going to deny it.
What is your parentage?
My mother was a shipwright. My father is
The hand.
no one of consequence.
Oh, no.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
Why wouldn't he tell her?
Yeah, Corlys is gonna find out.
You have done something I feared impossible.
No, but now she's going to think anybody can ride a dragon.
Oh.
I have endeavored to serve both my house and the realm. And somehow none of it matters. Nothing is clean here.
Ugh. Oh, they have no more rat catchers, duh.
Yep. Got to bring in the cats.
To the Kingswood, I think.
Then I'll have the stewards prepare a retinue.
No retinue. Just you.
What? Why?
I have received word of a matter of great importance. Rumor of a sighting of the dragon Seasmoke. With the rider.
Word travels fast.
Oh, but this is your whisper, Lord Jasper, not mine. But if you consider it valuable, perhaps you could deliver it. He heard it from a stable hand, who heard it from his father, a fisherman, whose shipmate claims he saw it.
So can we trust it?
You are, of course, welcome to bring this news to the Prince Regent, but perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Wow.
Oh, so they're not gonna tell him.
They're not going to believe it?
They can't make sure that it's true. And they would look stupid if it wasn't. That's why he was trying to get him to do it instead.
I see.
Appears to be a shipwright in your employ, Lord Hand.
A commoner. The lowborn cannot go around seizing dragons. Has the thief been secured?
Okay, this guy.
That it's lucky.
Lucky. Or somehow ordained. Seasmoke chose him. He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere.
Yep.
What choice do I have? He has a dragon. Without him, I have only Cyrax. You may give Aemond a second thought.
Right.
You are better served looking under the sheets and in the wood piles. I once worked in a pleasure house where generations of Targaryen princes had their revels.
All the bastards.
Perhaps some here, on Dragonstone, the misbegotten offspring of your house.
You speak of the lowborn.
They are as like to serve you as highborn lords or ladies, perhaps more.
Yeah, there's something to gain.
A common shipwright vows to serve you, while your brothers seek to destroy you.
Yep.
The order of things has changed, your grace.
Go with the flow.
For 20 years, the lords of this realm levied insults at my sons behind my back.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, let us raise an army of bastards.
Okay. I love the change of pace.
My lord, how you have come up in the world. Well done.
That's all.
That's it?
He didn't even get the pat on the back.
My condolences on the passing of your grandson. But the Crown congratulates you on your ascension to the head of your house and Lord Paramount in the Riverlands. Truly glorious. Well done.
Truly glorious.
I am green in this sort of matter, as you so kindly point out, but it does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here.
Mm-hmm.
The Riverlands are held together by oaths. We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra, and your own, as her king consort.
There it is.
Though it is yet to be seen that they will heed my authority as young as it is. And there is another problem. They'll hate you.
Probably the more important problem.
One thing is clear. The Rivermen honor the old ways and abide by tradition. And as his bannermen, answer his call.
Okay.
What would that call be?
In his wisdom, he has pledged his house and yours to me.
No to Rhaenyra.
Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I have no love for Daemon Targaryen. He has dishonored himself and the crown with his comportment here.
Okay.
I see no reason to cast aside loyalty. No matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King.
Oh my God. Give it up already.
Will you have our army or not?
Right? Not in a position to say no. Damn, he just checked him.
Your Lord Oscar is bold, but he is perhaps not wrong. I may have been a touch enthusiastic in pursuing my aims.
That's one way to put it.
As Prince Daemon says, the old ways call for justice to be done.
Yes, justice has been done.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood.
But
I am Lord Paramount of all river houses, and there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
No.
Oh.
You did not have to pursue such savagery. You did it because you wanted to.
Yep. Are they going to take his head?
Your Grace, command them. I've only served you.
Oh, he's going to let them.
He can't do
Because
anything.
he needs the army.
To prove himself deserving of our banners, he must now rectify his grievous error.
Oh. This is all his doing, too. It didn't have to be like this.
No way.
He has to. Wow. Oh,
Oh.
the black goat. Who's that?
Viserys?
Oh.
I never wanted it. I was right not to. It crushes whoever wears it.
It's not worth it.
Do you want it still?
He's got to see by now all the shit it
Yeah.
causes.
I can't.
Oh, is he out of bed?
Wow.
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
No.
God, I bet that hurts.
Wait.
Man, his ear. Oh.
It's gone.
There are adjustments to the gate and so forth that you will learn now that you are as you are.
He's got to learn the pimp walk, yeah.
He needs rest. He should be abed. I push him on your instruction.
It will be long before he may rest again.
So they're trying to make him stronger without Aemon finding out.
Yeah.
The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons. I've heard tell of it. The rider is your brother. I confess I knew little of your mother's heritage. If it is something in the blood.
So perhaps it was something in the mom's blood? Oh, okay. She's going for it.
Oh my God, I want her to get that dragon so bad.
I will retire now, Sir Rickard.
He's like, what are we doing out here?
Yeah.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
I'm not yet certain I do.
Fair.
Okay.
Good night.
We're just going to camp out here forever.
You were enthusiastic enough when Sir Stephen made his claim.
He was the Lord Commander of your Queen's Guard, heir to the Dunfall. These people are courageous. Mongrels.
What?
Damn, bro.
House Targaryen is the blood of the dragon. And what if one of your base-born, silver-haired dragon riders decides he wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms?
What else would you have me do?
Right? It's this or we lose.
I don't understand why he's so threatened.
Did you think I would have dark hair?
You know what? I figured that's what was bothering him. Because they've always made fun of him for being strong.
When you took Harwin Strong into your bed, did you think I might favor him, or did it not cross your mind? The proof is here for all to see. Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon.
So who else might, you know? And they have silver hair.
I mislike all of this.
Then don't pursue it.
She has to, dog.
Right?
Like,
It's this or we lose.
Do whatever you must to see that it finds her.
finds her? Who?
From the Queen.
Oh.
She's there. She's a real one. She had to stay there at King's Landing.
Yep.
Targaryen.
Look. Oh.
They're fucking everywhere.
Word is, Rhaenyra is recruiting small folk to go to Dragonstone.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, they won't take you anyway.
They would take him, though.
Yes.
7 hells oath. This is it.
Yeah, a likely story.
He's saying you can claim a dragon.
The barkeep from the Seven Maesters is going, and 2 of the girls from Mothers. A chance to stick it to Aemond.
And claim a
Yes.
Dragon!
Yeah.
Dragon.
spark and no tinder.
They won't be happy.
I'll be very unhappy.
Never live it down.
Never live it down. Come on, oath.
Yeah, come on. If any time to find out, it's now.
Yes. Wine! Wine for Oath, the Dragon Lord! Oath, the Dragon Lord!
Should we be
Yeah, should we be
so
yelling
loud
this?
about this? Yeah.
And isn't he like related to Viserys in a way?
He's Rhaenyra's uncle.
I don't want you to go.
Is it him too?
I never knew my father. Not much is true. But I did know my mother. I heard it from you.
So he's Targaryen too. I thought so with his blonde hair, but I couldn't be sure.
She was granted more freedom than most. Because of who she was. And because rich men paid more to fuck a woman with silver hair.
Oh.
She was also Targaryen?
No, she was the Targaryen.
I was no different to her brother's boys. Viserys and Daemon.
Oh.
Whoa.
I could not protect you. I could not keep our girl alive.
She died.
No.
If I claimed a dragon, they'd make you a lady.
I don't think she wants this.
And neither do I want to be a widow.
Fuck, man. I don't think he should leave if his daughter just died.
I have to do something.
But I think he blames the Greens for his daughter's death.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel bad for him because, yeah, they promised him payment at the beginning, screwed him.
He didn't get money, so he couldn't feed his daughter.
Couldn't buy food, and then when the food did come, she was already gone.
She going on like a spiritual walkabout?
Yeah, she's just done. She doesn't want to be there anymore.
Wait, what is she doing? This is all kind of making me nervous. Whoa!
Man, look at them all.
Drizot andaligita. Vetetiri rudax. Sirtoli jikilu.
Oh. They're mad.
Saldrizesi voskizisi. Polaro timtriti sitninkiapot mentani sosi daor.
Again, it's this or we lose.
Kilos daor.
Whoa. They're gonna leave?
I understand now that what I thought I knew is ash in the wind.
He's on edge.
Mm-hmm.
Each of you has left behind a life to answer this call. If you survive, you will be transformed. No man or woman can face a dragon and be otherwise.
Not all these people are going to get one.
No.
With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice but to give way. The dragon, named Vermithor, is the largest in the world after Vhagar.
Okay.
We'll go to him now.
Oh, what? We're not even going to teach any of these people High Valyrian?
May the gods bless you.
Oh my gosh. We're about to see so many people die, aren't we?
She's like, some of you may die.
But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Varmitos.
Should we be all cramped up here like this? Maybe like single file?
Yeah, how is he going to choose? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh shit.
She's like, okay, who's first?
Who among you would be first?
Ah.
Come on, Ulf. Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
He
hasn't had any screen time.
Right, he's the goner.
He's a goner.
I've nothing more to tell you. It must be the dragon who speaks.
So how many are going to chicken out once they see this first guy get roasted?
She's leaving? Bro, what?
Oh, they have a little booth up there. Okay.
Okay.
This poor guy. No. Oh, and then the people behind too. I knew it.
Oh my gosh.
Why were we all crowded?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
You're kidding me.
Ulf.
You think Vermithor got pissed? I mean, he's so old. He's probably thinking like, why would you bring these people to me? They're not worthy.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Ulf.
he lived. Oh my god, this is chaos. Jeez, Vermithor. We really just threw them to the slaughter, huh? Don't even peek, dude.
Don't even look. Just know that he's there. And he's still eating people.
No, 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 no. Dude.
Oh, okay.
Man, he saved her.
Oh, he's brave. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so hyped for this guy.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. He says, all right, you're chill.
Okay.
Let's go, the music.
Well, it wasn't a total loss.
Where's... Oh, he's gonna run into the other dragon.
What was the other one?
Vermithor and
Silver Wing or something?
Silver Wing?
Oh.
He doesn't even know. The eggs.
The eggs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, dude. You fucked up. Oh, dude.
She was laying her eggs.
Yep.
I would be doing the same.
Perfectly still.
She calmed.
However, in happier tidings, Prince Darren's dragon Tessarion has at last taken to wing. Your brother expects to join the fight soon.
Oh, so they have another dragon too. Everyone's losing their shit
It's
outside.
a dragon inside now.
Oh, it's Silverwing.
Whoa. He needs to get out of there.
His boys are like, was that Ulf?
The people from the bar, they're like, he did it. He didn't die.
For real though, why is he at King's Landing now? That's where Vagar's parked.
No. What? Are you kidding me? Silverwing's gonna die immediately?
Maybe they're trying to draw them out.
Oh, he's trying to...
Oh, so he thinks they are trying to draw them over there. Oh, they were ready. Cyrax is like, bitch! Keep running.
Oh!
Okay.
Bad bitch alert. Let's go.
Some W's for Team Black.
I know. And to think they got 2 really good guys. Like, first of all, that would be, loyal to Rhaenyra, but also loyal to her family because they are direct descendants of her family.
I wanted to bring that up about which people the dragons chose. It really seemed like their blood wasn't diluted that much.
No.
The 3 that it chose, that have been chosen, Adam, Hugh, and Ulf,
their blood has
pretty closely related to characters we've seen up till now.
Exactly.
Their blood isn't diluted that much.
Which makes me think that if the dragon has been, paired up with somebody from that lineage, maybe they will be able to reconnect with somebody on that lineage.
Like maybe they can sense who their ancestor was because they've been around that long.
Exactly, right? Like, for example, what was Meleys? Meleys, that was Rhaenys's dragon. Meleys was ridden by Daemon's mom. Still closely related to the mom, but I mean, I think also it has to do with like what the dragon wants as well. Like who they think is worthy to ride them. So I think it was big that, what's the guy's name? Not Ulf, the other.
Hugh.
So I think it was big that Hugh stood up for that woman and like was like, hey, I'm ready. Like all these other people are gonna run, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And I think that was big, but I also think it has to do with the lineage and, your blood not being that diluted. But I also really want to find out who Hugh's mom was. We don't know her exact name. He didn't say it, but he gave us some hints. So, dude, good for Ulf and good for Hugh. If 2 characters in this show definitely deserved it, I thought it was them.
Now, I did want to also bring up that in this episode, we finally saw Daemon get that army he's been trying for the entire season. And I really loved seeing Oscar Tully, the kid, kind of stand up to him after all the shit he put the river people through, still going with the oath and siding with him, but not letting him, like basically telling him like, I still don't respect you personally.
No, he even said too, he's like, I'm not on your side, I'm on Rhaenyra's side. You're the king consort and I'm following her because that's who Viserys named as heir, not you. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was really cool that he stood up to him too. But also, I really do like the Riverlands. I like how like they stick to their code, their oaths and everything. Just because sometimes people in the Game of Thrones realm can just be real shady. So it's nice to see some honorable people. But man, it was really fucked up seeing Daemon have to chop that guy's head off the Blackwood, even though he was the one that told him to do it.
It was kind of, in a weird way, it was justice both ways. Like he cut off that dude's head because he's the one that did it, but they pressured Daemon to be the one to do it. So in a way, he had to kind of admit that he was in the wrong.
Yep,
in this situation.
By doing that, he basically outright was like, "You're right, and I'm wrong." Damn, that must have been a real hard pill for Daemon to swallow.
The fact that it was a kid that did it too,
And honestly, Daemon looks down on anybody else that's not Targaryen. So that was another big thing too, is that it was somebody from the Riverlands doing that to him. A kid, no less. So that was a really crazy scene.
Now we also got a scene with Daemon with Viserys again.
Yeah.
And I think that scene was kind of telling us that maybe Daemon has finally come to the realization that maybe he doesn't want the crown.
Yeah.
And that he's kind of wanted it for superficial reasons all along. And maybe now he'll come back to Rhaenyra and be like, you know what? I fucked up. I put us in a shit position.
But don't worry, I got your army.
But I got the army, and I'm 100% behind you now. I don't want the crown for myself.
Maybe.
I hope.
I hope. But I do think part of his understanding is definitely all the trips he's been on in Harrenhal. But I also think Alice had something to do with that as well.
Yeah, if Alice is the one doing all this to him, and she wanted him to realize that maybe he shouldn't be king or doesn't really want it, if that was her goal this whole time, then she is on Rhaenyra's side?
That's what I think. But see, I still don't really know her like reasoning and like her motivations. So hopefully when we see Daemon leave, because I think that's going to be a big deal. Because I said that in a previous episode, like, do you think Daemon will take Alice with him now realizing how powerful she is?
I think she's going to stay at Harrenhal. I'm not entirely sure, like, even what she is. She's some kind of witch or something.
She's a maester.
Well, he said that she's the healer for Harrenhal. So I don't think she's going to leave. I think perhaps even her power is, like, tied to this place. Perhaps.
Possibly.
Now, I am curious as to how Aemon is going to take the news next episode of Rhaenyra's side getting a whole bunch of new dragons and dragon riders. Because if you recall, that earlier in the episode, his council members were talking about the rumor that she had another dragon. Sea Smoke had a new rider, but they didn't want to tell Aemon because they thought
it might not be
true. It might not be true, and then we'll look stupid to him.
But now it's going to look like they're hiding it.
Now he's going to be like, did anybody want to tell me something? You know, he's going to be pissed.
He's going to be so pissed. And not only, like, maybe they could have prepared when it was just Sea Smoke, but now it's...
And Vermithor and Silverwing, and they still have Cyrax.
And they have...
And Vermax.
And they've got
and Baela's dragon. And if Rhaena gets a dragon, she'll have one too. And Aegon...
And Jace's dragon.
Aegon's dragon, Sunfire, died.
Did it?
We haven't seen Sunfire since. I assume Sunfire took like the brunt of the impact, and that's what saved Aegon.
Oh.
So now the green side only has what? Vhagar and Darren's dragon?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Vhagar's it.
All we gotta do is jump his ass, and like this war's over.
Or hit him with one of the arrow things too, wound him a little bit.
We still have Caraxes and everything. Like Rhaenyra's side's so stacked right now, actually.
Yeah. Damn. She really, honestly, she took a shot in the dark with the bastards, but it was definitely worth it.
Well, guys, this was a crazy episode. We can't wait to watch the inside of the episode so we can see everyone talk about these new dragons they just got. So I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I always talked about that coastline scene as a Western showdown, a scene out of Sergio Leone, Once Upon a Time in the West. With the dragon being the Colts on their hip and the way they carefully approach each other.
Right.
The Colts on their hip.
I think she wants to get a sense of whether she has to kill this man or kill his dragon.
To serve my queen.
To meet somebody that actually does this miraculous thing and then immediately bends the knee to her in a way that is a bit of a shock.
Pretty lucky.
Being initially shocked, Corlys is then very proud. It's because that's my son. Off his own back, he's made something of himself. And I think that's very important for Corlys because that's how he sees himself.
Right? Like he didn't use his name.
Well done.
Yes, 2 words, but they mean just more than well done. They mean I see you.
I see you. Okay. I hope so.
Could have said a little more than just well done.
Daemon isn't the most honorable guy in the world, but I think he does have that kind of mafia honor to him. He's made this sort of life and death pact with Willem Blackwood and said, you do my way and I'll see that the sky's the limit for you. He's so used to being in control and it all just slips through his fingers. And you see how he just comes apart at the end of it.
Yep.
I had a long conversation with Patty and he said, I'll play the part, but I want to play the final scene when he offers the crown up. I want to do it in the decrepit makeup.
It was Paddy's idea, which is just a clever idea. And then he turns around and Daemon for the first time sees the full kind of degradation of his face. And he presents him the crown. He's like, God, is that what I wanted? Do I need it?
Exactly.
There's a lot going on in that scene.
Do you want it still?
Shows the toll it takes.
Yep.
I wish to go out, Sir Ricard. Her need to escape King's Landing is to sort of zoom out from it all a bit and get some clarity on the situation.
Get some perspective.
And I think at the beginning of it, we're sort of wondering, is Allison out here to end it all?
Yep.
This moment of peace that could potentially be the last time for her.
We see her go through a bit of an awakening when her eyes open, snap back into reality with a sense of purpose. I mean, what that purpose is remains to be seen.
Oh, shit. A new purpose.
The Dragon Keepers very much reject Rhaenyra's idea, so Rhaenyra is left alone. This was actually Emma's pitch for Rhaenyra to go and like walk amongst the seeds as though a pastor amongst her flock in the terms of a religious cult.
Suffering will be ended, and without bloodshed.
Except yours.
Yeah.
The whole sequence where I'm running through the cavern in front of Vermithor, it took a whole day of rehearsing, running it through with a Steadicam. They call Vermithor the Bronze Fury, and I think that's really fitting for Hugh. He's quite angry inside.
Come on!
Yeah, he's got a lot of
He
fury.
matched the
they
fury.
match each other, yeah.
We wanted to not just see the same thing again and again, which is a guy claiming a dragon and getting it to bend the neck.
Every fibre of Ulf's body wants out. Close my eyes, pray for a quick death. I've said I'm a Targaryen. Turns out I'm a Targaryen.
I don't think the news of Sea Smoke really reached Aemon, and you can tell that by the way Laris and Ironrod exchanged
Look at each
glances.
other. Yep. They're like, we fucked up.
And for the first time since season 1, we see fear in his eye. And literally the Dragon Queen coming out of the Dragon Maw. Not only Silverwing, but Vermithor and also Syrax. And whatever questions she was faced with, she was right in the end and was able to assemble this army of dragons.
Let's go.
Fucking go. Okay, next week cannot come soon enough.
Right, it's going down.
How many episodes left? Just one?
Just one. Only 8 this season.
Bro, sucks. Give me 10.
And then I think we have to wait 2 years for season 3. Yep.
All right, guys, this was a fantastic episode. We only have one more left, and we can't wait to get into it with you guys. So if you want to catch that with us, make sure you like this video and subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel. And make sure you follow our Instagram for some extra content from us. But as always, you guys are the greatest, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.